Microwaves don't. But my oven's just too big. But now, today, I find out, she was like, you know, I have a toaster, right? And I was like, where? And she points, and it's literally, this is my fridge. It was right here. Like, this is the door of the fridge. It was, how in the world did I not see that for 3 months? How? And I wanted to use a toaster. I was using a toaster every day when I was making like myself breakfast when I was still at home, like when I was still in holidays before I started work. I was at home for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. When I first moved to Melbourne, I didn't have an oven. I used to bake chicken in microwave. Once it exploded, never again. Yeah, no, I've never baked anything in my microwave. I feel like the oven setting I only use for something like bread or like something like that that just needs like a coating, like a cheese. If you want like cheese to melt, for example, put it on like those are kind of the things you would use that for. Otherwise, I feel like it's not like to actually bake something. I feel like sometimes the microwave oven concept is not very it's very fishy, very fishy. So yeah, not doing that, not doing that at all. Um, Jeez Louise. Okay, let's go get these furnitures that we need for the starter home. I don't know which ones I'm gonna need, so we're just gonna. Oh no, I probably should have checked which one I need, right? Or just get all of them to be safe, and then if you don't need it, it's fine. I don't know which one I need, so we're just gonna take them all at this point. I should have probably checked which ones we needed. I just lazy. I like here, let's hop. Yeah, I forgot that you need like only one of the like not all of these items, but I was just like, eh. It's fine. Why couldn't people just make one box with all features? Gotta get an oven, a microwave, toaster, stove. Yeah, I can swear. They really made life difficult a little there. Like they were just like, y'all need this? No, you're gonna buy all of them. And maybe one of them is what you need. Oh no, I don't have it. No. I just came to the island with all my freaking Nook Mall tickets. I just came to the stupid island with all my Nook Mile tickets. I'm supposed to empty out my pockets. I guess we're gonna have to do round two. No, I just forgot. I don't think. I mean, I distract myself in this process. It's fine. But what is a tiny stream without all these like stupid things happening? I mean, that's who I am. That's my personality. It's very normal. We're the problem. It's okay. Not both my mods just being like it's us. They're like, oh, we are the issue. It's all of us. We're all just big chatterboxes. How can I be minimal but I just realized I didn't read your last sentence. I was like, sometimes I wonder how I can be minimal but have everything. I want to be minimal, and yet I have a shelf that is full, another area of like storage that is also full. I'm like, why do I have so many things? I've only been here for 3 years. Why do I have so much junk? I don't even use half of these things. I feel, and I need to do like a sit down and throw things away thing. I need to sit. I feel like I need to sit down with my roommate and do it. Like a hey, let's sit together, girl, because she's very good at that kind of like at minimizing, and she helped me do a lot of minimizing when I moved, because she was the one that helped me pack my apartment to move here. But I think I need to sit down with her again and be like, hey, can we like minimize? Like, can we like throw things away? Because I have a lot of bullshit that I don't use. Not me just like calling it. I don't think my Bibles get to the streamer. Mons will take the blame. No. Hey, it's a team. We're a team, okay? We're a team. We're a team, okay? A team. Wait, I didn't get warned right for that. I forgot to exit the. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're gonna join it again though, because I totally did not mean to not take out drop item. But we're gonna keep the stuff that we just got because I feel like I'm gonna have to remember what we already took before. So I'm just gonna keep what I have and like only fill up the rest of the space. All the Nook Mile tickets. We haven't even started a villager hunt and we've been live for 20. We've been live for like an hour and a half. Not my title being a total mislead right now. Okay. Let's go, let's go. What was the last thing we got? The natural garden chair. My. We are a hot mess today, aren't we? Not just 28 minutes. That is true, because we spoke for like an hour. But see, that was a mistake too. We just chatted for like a whole hour. Look, we're getting there. It's all part of the experience. we need to fill out these plots. Maybe do a just chatting stream to just chat. Look, it really depends. Okay, there are just some days within 20 minutes I'm like, the chats are done, we're like, let's go play the game. And then there are other days that we just end up chatting for about an hour and we're like, crap, we haven't even started playing the game that we said the stream is going to be about. And this is why my co-working streams are very dangerous sometimes, because that 10-minute break sometimes turns into 20 or 15 minutes because we're all like chatting so much and we're having like really good discussions, and finally we're like, guys, I need to actually do things. What are we doing? But like next week's co-working stream, I feel like I have to finish one assignment, but I'm like already halfway done. Simply for action. When the chatterbox assembles 6. Exactly, that's what happens. When everybody's in chat within the first 30 minutes of stream, we're in trouble because we just chat for the rest of stream for like the first hour. So that's a trouble. We're trouble. Guilty as charged. Hey, this is the one of the many reasons I loved when I started streaming and I started enjoying it so much was literally this. It was literally the fact that I get to chat and no one's going to stop me and I just keep talking and everybody likes to talk and we all have a good old chatterbox session. Bad as if we talk for more than 20 minutes. Then I would be sad. You have power to ban too. Chatting with a purpose. It's what it's about. It's what it's about. We get to chat. That is what stream's about. Do you ever think how if you were not like if you didn't like get to talk, so if you didn't like talking so much, how do you keep conversations going when you hang out with people? Like, I feel like I can always hold a conversation, but I also feel like a lot of times I'm the only one talking. But see, on stream I don't feel that way because I feel like everybody is as chatterbox like me. Like everybody's a chatterbox in stream. Every person in chat that like is there is just kind of like, hey, like we're gonna talk about all these random topics, and then but when my real life I feel like a lot of my friends are like introverted or just don't like talking that much, and then I feel really awkward because I'm just like the one that's just chatting and they are just listening to me, and I'm like, thanks for listening to me, but I would feel less awkward or less weird if y'all just also spoke with me because it's a lot. Like me just talking the whole hour that we're hanging out or 3 hours that we're together, I'm just the one constantly talking about my life. I'm like, please, can y'all tell me what's going on in your life? I feel like, and then they were like, sorry, I'm just not that chatty. I'm like, but I can't always be the one talking. I will talk in smaller settings, but I'll talk if everyone's introverts because I can't stand silence. Yeah, exactly. Like it's awkward to walk with your friend somewhere and you're just in complete silence. I'm like, How is that okay? Like, how is that like not awkward? Like for me, that's awkward. Like if I'm just like standing and like we're just walking somewhere and everybody's just silent. I get awkward in that setting. I'm like, can we talk about something? I don't care what. Just like this awkward walking slowly to the oh, what flower do I have on my island? I forgot. Oh no. I think we have this one, right? Should we just get all of them? I don't remember which flower I have. I think I can check that in my passport, right? Nope. Nope, I can't. Just it just says pears. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, I also need a storage closet because that's like a lifesaver at all costs. I need a pair, the pear items. Where are the pear items? This is the peach. We need the pear bed, the pear wardrobe. This is the apple stuff. I'll go to the mall with a friend and she'll be totally okay with just walking and looking around in silence. I'm like, how? Exactly. I'm like, how? I need, we need to talk. We need to have a conversation. Oh gosh, my pockets are literally filling up. This is not good. I probably should have checked what I needed. Okay, do we have space for one more? Let's just get the clothes. I don't remember, I don't know what items we need, like fruit items, so I just took like the two that were there that were pears. I know that you need the pear, I need the pear items, but these are all like other fruits. So I think, and I'm pretty sure my wreath is, my flowers are wind flowers if I'm not wrong, so we should be good. No, I literally the other day I was walking with my friend, like we were leaving school or whatever and going taking the metro, and she was super silent and I was like, this is, I don't know what to do. Do I plug in my music or do I also just stay silent? Because then I was like, I don't like the silence, so can I just plug in my music? But then I felt like I would be rude if I plugged in my music when she's standing right there. And I was like, oof, what do I do now? It got less awkward when she got a phone call from one of our friends. And so then we were laughing because they were saying really funny things and it was like, yeah, since I knew who it was. Oh my gosh, not someone leaving and coming in the same. Ugh. I want to get off the island. Please let me get off the island. I'm getting trapped. I don't think I was introvert, just grumpy. Mm-hmm. You were a lot of things. We will not revisit. No, I'm kidding. Nah, you were. I don't know if you were introverted. I think you were just like studious, and I think you were more focused on that than like chatting. But when you chatted, like, no, you were not an introvert though. I don't think you were introvert because you were quite outgoing. Once you did like get comfortable with people, you were quite like out there, and like you did when you were in like you liked being in a social setting when you were, I think, but you just preferred. I don't know. When it yeah, exactly. It was like when you started talking, you were like constant. Like my friends who are introverts, like they talk for a little bit and then they just like their social battery just goes and they don't want to do it anymore. Your social battery was never low. It's just that you focused on other things like studying and like your assignments and doing those kind of things. I don't think it was because you didn't want to talk. Okay, let's get off this island and then I'm gonna take a 2 minute break because I think my roommate just came back and so I'm gonna get this cake cut. We're gonna try out the cake. Can you move? Thank you. It's just like I want to leave. Sorry, sorry, girl, boy, what, whoever you are. Thank you. Cake time. Yes, we're gonna at least go talk to her for a minute because she's back and just tell her that the cake is for us. So it doesn't feel awkward. There's a cake just sitting on the on the dining table and no one's eating it. Cake. And I will let you know how it is. I will bring it here. I will bring a slice and y'all can see me eat a slice of cake. I don't know. I feel that's mean, but y'all can look and I can show you what it looks like cut. Not that it looks any different from the picture that I already posted on Discord. I will just cut it into a little square. It would have been fun to be able to put stuff inside, but it was like too thin of a cake to do that. Okay, we're gonna keep the Reset Island open because I'm clearly gonna keep having to go back at some point. Let us fly back to our house. Okay. Let us take a minute, and then we will hope after the cake we'll probably start our villager hunt. My gosh. Long time coming. I will be back. I got it. Ooh. Ooh. And also my earphones just got twisted around my microphone. Yeah. Okay. Hello. We're back. We got cake. Oh, look at that cake. Look at it. Look at it with the chocolate icing on top. It's not my best, but it's tasty. I feel like my brownie is better. But with the icing, it's nice. All of that hype for that cake. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Let's go see. I've realized there's a lot more items that we might not need some of these items, and I just kind of got them. So we're gonna fill out one of the first plot at least because we know Sylvana's moving there. I have all of them. Homemade cake is to be celebrated. It is, yeah. It's actually pretty good. It's not super sweet, which I kind of like because then I can eat more of it without feeling like, oh, it's very sweet. Stone table stone. Ooh, literally the last thing, two, three things that I got. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? I think I've had that cake before. No, it's not. It's not my mom's. It's not my mom's recipe. I just got a random recipe. I guess it's close enough to what my mom makes, but yeah, no, technically not the one that she makes because hers is way better. I need to ask for her recipe. I don't think I have her recipe. I think I have to like text her and be like, "Hey ma, can you send me a recipe?" Um, cuz yeah, hers is really good. She made it for like every birthday of mine. For those in the chat that don't know, like my mother made this like one chocolate cake that was like basically an every birthday thing. Not fair. A fair, not just the cake recipe help. Gee, I need her whole cookbook. I am like I text her all the time, being like, "Ma, how do I make this? Ma, how do I make this?" Um, I need I need all of them. I've been like living without eating her food. It's like torture. It's torture. Okay, we should have everything. This house is done. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go continue this villager hunt. I'm gonna put all these items over here so we don't like take them with us on this villager hunt because that's a lot of items, which I'm sure half of them I don't even need, but it's fine. I mean, I always liked baking though, so I did after we went to once I went to college, I think I used to bake. I used to be the one that was baking. But like in high school, I think she was the one that was baking like in school time. She baked for birthdays and celebrations, and then when I got older, I baked for celebrations and birthdays. And I always made her chocolate cake because it's her chocolate cake. But it's pretty similar to the one that she makes, to be honest, because it has like coffee in it. I'm pretty sure my mom's had coffee in it too. I bake loads in school time. Those classes were the best stress reliever. Ooh, that was. Oh yeah, the cooking. The what's that? I forgot what it was called. The like kind of like our version of home ed. The our school's version of home ed. Aye, can you put this down, please? Thank you very much. There we go. Now let's go on this villager hunt. And let's hope that we can fill up the plot with people we actually want and not just random people. But let's see. If we find some cuties, like I said, we might just take them and then have to kick them out. Don't recall what they were called. Yeah, something like that, right? It was called like Baking International Cooking. Okay, how many tickets do we need? Actually, perfect. We need exactly 35 to get to 100, and we'll see how we do on 100 tickets, and then we decide from there. Oh. Not my little gingerbread man saying hi to my bot. I remember making a pancake the size of the frying pan and flipping it still in my toe. That's how we do it. I've been trying to make dosas here. I'm failing miserably, guys. Do you want me to send like a bingo? Oh yes, let's do this. Yes, sorry. Let's set that up actually. Bingo board side. Let's have a bingo board, guys, and let me do something in Discord. If y'all are not in my Discord, please do join. What I'm gonna do is I have an ACNH bingo channel, which we have done because we've literally done villager bingo before. I feel like yeah. See, I have like an old villager bingo, and then what we do is what we usually say is make sure that none of the villagers I already have on my island are on the card. And then post the picture of your card on the Discord channel ACNH Bingo so that yeah, not the link in the don't ignore the links in my Discord. Those ones are definitely not. Can I delete that? Let's delete it. This link is dead? This one's fine. Okay. So yeah, just make sure that it doesn't have any villager that I have posted Like, sorry, that already on my island. So that means it cannot be the 3 villagers that are. So, well, one is not on my island, but she already said yes, so she's not probably gonna show up again. But it's Sylvana, um, who's the other one? Deirdre and Sheldon. The 3 of them are already on my island, so they're never gonna show up. So obviously, I don't want you guys to have a bingo card that has them on it. But yes, please get yourself a bingo card. And so the screenshotting and like putting it on the thing is just to make sure that we're using the same card the whole time. And if we want to make it fun, we can also do a version. I'm just gonna delete these because I feel like they're gonna cause a lot of confusion. Ooh, nice. Okay. That's awesome. I did not know that also that limited to like certain for specific things. Um there. Normal peppy lazy. That's crazy. Okay. Um let's see. We're setting this up. We're setting up a bingo. Oh, this is an interesting bingo. There's no like middle free spot. This is a new one. Okay, so let's do Oli. So you have to select normal, peppy, and lazy Oli because those are the only villagers you can possibly get. Wow, see, some of my favorites are on this list though. That means I should be able to get them. Okay, how do I screenshot this? How do I download this? No. I don't know how to. Okay, this is my card. I'm gonna have one too. So. We're gonna have a card of our own. I've screenshotted it and I will put it in the Discord. Pew, 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 pew. My roommates are talking out there. Sorry if I don't know if y'all can hear them. If you can, I am. Which village should we not have? There's 3. Sheldon, Deirdre, and Sylvana are the 3 that you shouldn't have on your card. Chances are, because like also they might not even be available if you put the normal peppy lazy like Oli option. Because also let's can we make an announcement saying, hey guys, we're playing villager bingo, here's the link if you want to make a card, and the villagers that shouldn't be there are these 3. And then we can pin the message in chat so that anyone that does come into stream also knows that they can do that. But Sylvana probably won't show up because I've already asked her to move to my island. So she should already be, if we could, yeah, so if one of y'all can just like make a little message just being like, hi guys, we're doing a villager bingo, here's the link, and attach that link, and then we can put it in chat. So that way when someone comes in, they know that they can join the villager bingo. Let me add that as also as my let me update my stream title as well. Can we find a way to love? Villager hunt bingo. Update. There we go. I have changed the title so it does say bingo, so they know that we are doing bingo. We are starting this villager hunt. And let me also open this because I'm gonna have to keep changing this number. I did not get time to sit and figure out how to change the counter to how to do an easier counter, but for now it's fine. Okay guys, are we gonna start off strong, do you think? Island number 1. Ooh, who do we got? Who is that? Hello. We got Puck. Puck is island number 1. Also, wait, I'm gonna do something else as well. We're gonna add text. Niche. Um. Ooh, I can't type. Ah. Ah. Villager number one is Puck. I just created a channel so we can type in there which villager we have seen. You guys can hear my roommates, I think. I'll put the message here too. Thank you. Yeah, this is just like in case y'all are really. Thank you guys. Y'all are doing a great job. I love, but all of y'all are. Oh, oh, Mina made it. Hi guys, we're doing. There we go. Perfect. Y'all look great. Look at my mods already like. I. Wait a sec. I don't have access to pin on the. On Discord? No, on Discord you don't have to pin here. It's though we were pinning it here. Haha. Did you check your opinion matters? I can put it in my announcements. Wait. Let me put in my announcements so that if people do. There we go. But thank you. Thank you for making the message. And now we have. So now when people come into stream, they know they can join. And then they can join my Discord by exclamation mark Discord. And then everything's good. Everything is all good. Okay, so we've got one villager so far. We did Puck, and that is this list over here. I made another channel for that, so you can just like type in who we see. Also, I forgot to change the number. But what? Wait, did I check what? What did I check? Abby, what did I check? Oi, 66. Minus a 68. My gosh. Check what? I forgot something. Did I? Sorry. Hey, I'm a forgetful person. I even forget what I have to do in the same day if I don't put it on my calendar. Like, if I miss something these days, it's because it wasn't on my calendar. Like, that's how bad it is now. Like, I have to, like, if I make a plan with someone, I gotta put it in my calendar. Okay, those are things you can't forget. I'm just a forgetful person about, like, plans, about any conversations. That's our teacher. That is so true. They'd be like, when you say, I forgot to do my homework, they're like, did you forget how to sleep? Did you forget that you needed to eat food in the morning, like breakfast? Did you forget to put your clothes? I'm like, come on. Maybe it's time to change. Maybe it's time to change from Tiny Crossing to Tiny has crossed and cannot remember where to go next. Ouch. I try, okay? Okay, ticket 5067. Oh. Man, Mina, I can't. Mina. No. Actually, I am very good with discussions. I am very good with discussions. Why? Why is he no? He doesn't leave me alone. He doesn't leave me alone. Why? Sherb. He's and Sherb's not even discussions or directions. I forget. I don't. Okay. This is how it is. I forget plans sometimes. A lot. Not even sometimes. A lot. I if someone I will, if I don't put it in my calendar, I will literally forget that I have a meeting. I will forget that I have like a call. I will forget that I have to meet someone for like a hangout. If I don't put it down in my like group, and unless people are constantly texting about it, which happens as well, because I do have like, for example, my friend group, I feel like we tend to like text on the group chat a lot. Everybody's kind of like, um hey, like, are we still meeting today? Are we still doing this today? And like, when people do that, I'm like so grateful, because I can so easily forget that I have this plan made with this person. And so I'm just like that. But yeah, it's not very good. But directions, for some reason, I'm very good at remembering how to get to some place. After I've done it maybe one time, I can walk myself to a destination um a second time around from the same like place. Discussing directions. Like, I can go back to the same place, like for example my university, like that it's a long walk from the train to the university. I did that walk one time, and now I know how to go to my university again without having to look at maps the second time. Also, it's not very complicated direction. Of course, if it's like one of those things that goes like left, right, right, I'm gonna forget if I've not done it multiple times. But like this one was more like kind of a straight, and then at some point like a turn, so you kind of remember it a little more. But yeah, my friend, for example, that also studies with me, she was saying that she's actually really bad at directions. Discussing directions or directing discussions. Definitely not good at directing discussion. Is Madrid laid out like a grid or radially? I have no idea what that means. It's Piper, friends. Anyone have Piper on their island? Pathing sucks. Oh no, Bunny, are we struggling? Well, what does radially mean? I just mean I know them, but I was like, I don't know what those words mean. Piper was like, what? What's that? Does anyone have Puck? Do I have Puck? Piper? Not Puck. Sorry, Piper. No Piper. Sorry, Piper. And actually, I'm looking at my card, and I've not seen 80. I've not seen like 80% of these villagers. Not at all struggling. Nope, not at all yelling at the villagers to move their stupid boot. Oh my gosh, that is always the worst part. When they're like not leaving your island. Like, I'm sorry, leaving, like they come straight to where you're doing, and they're like, hello, I'm here. And I'm like, can you not? Like, the roads go out from a center point. Not really. I feel like everything is an alley. There's like so many. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to, if it makes sense. Like, I don't know if how to explain the way the roads are here. It's not very. It's not very like straightforward a lot of times. There's a lot of good things in like little like areas. Um, so yeah, I don't know how to like. I made a bingo card. Yay! Buddy, if you are in my Discord, just post it on the Discord, the ACNH Bingo Discord. We have a channel called ACNH Bingo. If you join it, and you can post it there, so we just know that we're all. We can make sure like after that everybody's on the. Like when we are doing the check after to like see who won bingo. I have no idea what the reward. I think it's just the fun of winning bingo at this point, right? I'm glad you want to join the bingo. So far, we have a list of the villages as well. So, you need to there's an option to select the normal, peppy, and lazy only, because this is the starter villager hunt. So those are the only 3 villagers that show up. The only types of villagers that show up. So just pick when you're making the card, just say use normal, peppy, and lazy, and so you'll only get the villagers that will show up on this hunt, and not all the different personalities. And then you should be good. And so far we have seen 3 villagers already, so their names are all in the Discord as well. The villagers that have already come, and you are, of course, even if you come in late, you are allowed to check that list and see who we have. Also, Why don't we add a second? I'm gonna add another image and I'm gonna add my bingo card to the stream. Bingo! Bingo, 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 bingo. I am so unprepared today. Today is a unprepared type of day. Wait, what? There. It's a gallery. So if you miss a villager because you're busy on... Oh, that is huge. If you miss a villager because you're, like, working on your island, like, don't worry at all. Can y'all see that? I feel like it's so tiny. I hope y'all can see that. This is my little list for those in chat. Hey, I joined the board with Pepe Lazy and I got 2. You got 2 already? That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Ah, you got Sherb. And Piper. Wow. Wow. It's good, I think. Okay. Can see. That's good. As long as y'all can, it doesn't look like tiny in your screens. Oh my gosh. Also, wait, what did I do? I just did something weird. There. This one. Wow, I feel competitive already. Exactly, right? This bingo, but it also makes the villager hunts less annoying because you're actually like now you're not only trying to go. Oh, yeah, but also, guys, she's one of my dreamies. Not us getting a villager in 3 tickets. But don't worry, we still have one more villager to find, so we're good. And these bingos will keep going because we have to get 10 villagers in total, so we're good. But we still have to hunt for the 3rd villager, so we're good. But not us getting her in 4 tickets. Hi, Pinky. Pinky's on my card too, but it's so funny because 2 of my dreamies are on my card actually. I have Pinky and Gladys that are on my card who are also 2 of my dreamies, so it would be funny. But not us getting it in 4 tickets. We struggle 65 tickets and not us getting in 4 tickets in the stream. This is oh, also funny number ticket. Funny number ticket. Not Pinky showing up on the funny number ticket. Pinky showing up on that on our on a fun ticket there. Yeah. Okay, Pinky, you gotta move to my islands, friend. You gotta move to my island. That's what I need. Hello. Yes, wanna live on my island? This is more exciting than a 5th cup of coffee. Gee, we found your friend. We found your Animal Crossing buddy. I'm taking a screenshot of that. This fear for I legit applied to move there a while back. What a crazy coinkadinky. Wow. Yay! So she's moving to our island, right? Yay! Okay. Wow, we already got a villager. That's crazy. Okay, don't worry. The villager hunt continues. We still have to find the 3rd. So we're good. We're good. Pinky gonna live at Brewster's. Pinky better live at Brewster's. I need one villager to be like wanting to be there whenever that opens up. Yep. I don't know how many items am I supposed to give Blathers before he opens up the coffee shop. I think, or I'm supposed to find Brewster. Or do I need to find Brewster? I've forgotten how that works. All right. Well, lucky silly number car, we got our villager, but we still have I like how my title says, can we find anyone? And we already found someone. It's okay. We still have one more ticket. We'll see where we go. We still have 30 tickets. We still gotta we have till 100 so far, and we'll see where we get, and if we get all both people. Also, I just realized that what I did is very bad. Not me displaying. Oh, ah, I can't. Okay, remember how he comes. Wait, no, we're not. This was very weird. Wait, I'm gonna delete this. Remove. Yes. I did it very stupidly. Uh, Window capture. He comes after KK Slider. That would make sense for sure. Villager bingo. There we are. But I have to cut off all of this. I have to transform. How do I how do I even guy I'm like y'all are seeing my whole like thought process here as like how do I do this? Big brain time. Oh, got close. Okay, there we go. And then we do the same on the other side, I think. Maybe more. Oh, my roof. Okay. This is my I'm just adding numbers in hopes that it'll soon reach where I need it to reach. No, it's card capture. I'm capturing my screen so that you all can see when I press found. It won't just show you. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I meant to press done, but anyways. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can remove the bar, but then I have it's like a whole but that's a full screen. That full screens the board. I don't want to full screen the board. I think we can remove edit transform a little more on the top. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Success. We got our bingo card, like actually the bingo card, not just like a screenshot of the bingo card. Okay. Now we continue. Ticket number 70. Now we continue. Hi. As we wait, I eat a little bite of my cake. Okay. We are now on ticket 70. This is ticket 70. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Da 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 da. Oh, who is it? Oh, hello. Oh, Prince. I love Prince. Prince is such a cutie. Hi, Prince. Bye, Prince. Anyone has Prince on their island, please. We have found them. There's also a mode of playing bingo that we were playing in Elmo stream, which I thought some people were having a lot of fun, which was the hard mode. The hard mode bingo is like you uncheck if they come for a second time, and then you recheck. Just check Bruce says okay, perfect. Good to know. Good to know. There's like a version like that, so if you get a repeat, you uncheck them and then you recheck them. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Puck, Piper, Pinky, Prince. It's been all P's. I sense a pattern. There is definitely a pattern there. Love that. Next, we need Peanut. That's what we need. Not because she's on my card, I swear. Not because she's on my card. We just need P. I have Peanut on my card. Look, I have Peanut. Yeah. We totally need Peanut now. We ignore Sherb. Sherb is an outlier. Sherb is just pissing us off at this point. Mina and I have like a score to settle with Sherb. Sherb is haunting us. Sherb. We had Sherb 6 times last stream. G 6 times yesterday. I wanted to. I literally was so mad at one point. There's some part of it in the stream where I threw my earphones and I was like, I'm done, guys. I don't want to play this anymore. Because Sherb came 6 times. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, there's 413 villagers in Animal Crossing. For what reason does Sherb have to come 5 times, 6 times? Like, twice happens, repeats happen. But why 6 times? Okay, we're on ticket 71. We still have to catch our second villager. Oh. He's literally breaking the code. He's literally like, I really want to be on the island. I was like, sorry, but no. Alright, we got Stu. Hello, Stu. Welcome. We got Stu. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want to. Oh, I was like, I do not want to accidentally invite him to our island. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Very, very bad. That would be a bad... That was close. That was so close. Oh my gosh, I freaked out for a moment. I was like, no, Ted, no. Don't do that. Oh, okay. Would have been awkward. I was like, oops, Stu, that was not... You were not meant to... No, you were not meant to join the island, friend. Sorry. Okay. I can't walk. That was ticket 71. Not successful, but we got Stu. If y'all have Stu on your card, do get him. I definitely don't. Okay. So far we have not many people getting ticked off. Pinky was on so many people's islands, but Pinky was also one of my preemies, so we got Pinky. I wanna fly. But out of all the like bulls or whatever, Stu like looks actually pretty decent. I feel like some of the other bulls freak me out a little. So Bull's not bad. Stu, like the bulls are like weird, and so Stu's like looked actually pretty friendly. Like he didn't look very freaky. Some of the other ones are like the eyes and stuff are like really freaky, and I'm like, no thanks. I think my lucky number is 4. I got Sylvana in 4 tickets, and I got Pinky in 4 tickets. Bulls remind me of the bisons, only cattle I was ever scared of. I mean, literally, it is fair to be scared of bisons because they are really dangerous. So, it's a very understandable fear to have of a cattle. That one is the one cattle you don't want to face those. Alright, ticket 72, friends. Let us see. Who do we got? Oh, I totally blocked my own view. Oh, see, and now we have another bull. Chiantonville step. Exactly. Rodeo! Who's got Rodeo on their bingo card? We got Rodeo. Who is Rodeo? See, Rodeo's eyes freak me out. Do you see that? Like, Stu was, like, better. And Rodeo just seems really freaky. Right, not who we're looking for, but we at least know who it is. Sometimes, and then because of the way bingo is played, like sometimes you stop wanting to actually get your dreamies. You actually just want to fill up your board. And you're like, can I get this villager and not my dreamie? It's because you want to win bingo at least one time. But I usually play the version which is like five with like the little free spot. That's a bit harder to get, I think. I don't know how this one will be, but I guess this one's also hard because you don't have the free spot, so you don't have one already given spot in the middle. So maybe this will also be hard. But since it's only four, I'm wondering if it's easier. I mean, I say that we've already done like 6 tickets and we haven't. No one's got close to bingo. Okay, who do we got? Who we got? Bison was everywhere in our school town, so they were not very fun, and there were a lot of like incidents of them just being in streets and being like where people were, and a lot of stories, lots of scary stories. And then if you went on hikes, because a lot of us did hiking, you always had like that bison encounter. I swear, I think was it my 10th grade birthday? Yeah, I went on a hike the day before my 10th grade birthday party, and we always say we got lost. Technically we didn't get lost, we were okay, but we walked up this path and there were all bisons like right there, like a bunch of them, and so we couldn't walk past them, and there was no other way to go. Oh, hello. There was no other way to go. It's Wade. Hi, Wade. um to go like to where our bus was going to pick us up, and so we backtracked and went into this like a big open area, and we like stood there, and we didn't have light, and it was starting to get dark, and none of us had torches, and it was like the hike was a small hike, so it was like one of the bigger hikes, the higher level hikes, so like C and D hikes, which were if for people don't notice, those are like the hikes that were like the whole day, and there were lesser people that did those hikes because those were people that really really wanted to hike and enjoyed hiking. So there were only like 7 of us on that hike and 2 chaperones. So we had 2 teachers and then 7 of us like students, different age groups. Some of my class, some were juniors. We got stuck there, and in this like big stone patch that was like open and open. And we stood there. We made ourselves a fire because we were like, it's getting cold. You know, in our school town, like it's a very cold place, so when in night it does get cold, and so we were like making a fire. We had to sit down there, and I started like freaking out because I had my birthday the next day. I think it was either 9th or 10th grade, I can't remember, but I was just really sad because I was just like, I really want to go home because I really want to hang out with my friends. Like I had invited a lot of, like, I think I invited our entire class home. I think that's why I was like more upset about it, because it wasn't just like my friend group, it was like the entire school, like entire class, and invited every single person. Never doing that again. I mean, never did that again, because clearly that was not a good idea. It was like the stupidest idea. But anyways, I invited the whole class, and then was really upset that I might not make it back the next. I was scared that we would be stuck there the whole like night, and that I wouldn't be back for my birthday. But also, yes, well, that must have been scary. They usually do something until you get too close. Yeah, yeah, we didn't reach them. We like started walking and we saw them, and we were like, oh, we're not gonna go further because clearly like we can't. There's no way for us to cross them, so let's like backtrack. And so we just backtracked, but then because they were there, we couldn't like keep going and go get to our bus, and so it was already like pretty late. And I think the bus driver got worried because we had no signal at first, I think, or we couldn't call. For some reason we were not able to like call them or something. There was a reason. And so the bus driver, we didn't have the bus driver's number, I think, so the bus driver freaked out, and then he called the chaperone's like husband, and then we told him, and then he like managed to have, he had good connections, so he managed to call someone and say that we're like this, and then they like looked for us, and they found our like smoke from our fire, and they found us. By then I think the bison had gone, but it's just that none of us had torches, we didn't have phones like with batteries, and so it was just like a whole thing. We couldn't do anything. It's Eric, friends. Being alive the day before your birthday is the saddest feeling ever. Exactly. Scary, but also love the energy. I can't be stuck in the woods. I'm hosting a party tomorrow. Exactly. I was like, my priorities was like party. Not even that I'm stuck in the woods and I might die out here. My party was like, I have a party tomorrow that I have to get to. This is not okay. This is not okay. No Eric on my no Eric on my card. Best combo party with the Bisons. Yeah, no. No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. Oof, what is... Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to type anything. Bye, Eric. If anyone has Eric on their card, that was Eric. We are leaving. Give me one moment, guys. Sorry, friends. My roommates knocked on my door, and I wanted to make sure. I didn't know what it was first, so they just wanted to ask if they could have a slice of the cake in like an open air. I think I only had a close out when a single bison went in running through the market. I just went into one of them. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes, like an open air. Yeah. So in our what happened is they started cutting down a lot of trees in our neighborhood, like in the town, and they started like deforest. There was a lot of deforestation going on, and there's just a lot of like stuff that were trying to build a lot of things. And what happened is the bison had nowhere to be, so they started like going kind of, there was a lot more encounters of bison being like in the public like areas, which was really bad. But yeah, so that was what happened, is that um he just showed, yeah, they just started showing up like in public areas, and that's when all like these like accidents and all were happening, because obviously people didn't know how to interact with them, and so people were getting hurt because they were running around, and it was really bad. Like it wasn't like too many of them, but it's just like randomly suddenly one would be like near the lake, like where people walk around the lake and cycle around the lake, and suddenly there was like a bison that was just like hanging out on the road there. So it was a chaotic time. um it was one of our open air markets. Probably, I'm assuming it's a. Were you talking about like the Sunday market? I'm like thinking of the only market I can think of. Yeah, my roommates literally just knocked on my door because they wanted to, if they wanted to have cake. So I did make it for the house, so of course. At the lake would be a crazy situation, because if it spots you, the only place you can go into is the water. Yeah, you have to just back away slowly. They usually, they don't do anything if you're like still. If you start running towards or again like near them, around them somewhere, they might like think you're doing something. I don't recall where it was, just I remember like my life. That's fair. That's fair. I think the closest thing to dangerous wildlife here are coyotes and geese. Not the coyotes and the geese. I mean here too, like there's nothing. But my ooh, it's clay. I got clay on my card. Let's go. Don't like clay, but we got clay on my card, so we like clay for today. So ticket 75 is clay. I got one. Not it being clay. Not be your first one being poor clay. My gosh, if you don't like clay, clay is a weird. Can my mouse stop doing what it wants? There we go. I think I once well, I've been in the car many. I feel most of the time my encounters with bisons were in the car. But here in this city also there's like nothing that I've known of that's like dangerous enough that people are like, oh, you have to be like, watch out. How goes the hunting? I had to leave. So we found one dreaming, which I think you were there for that because Pinky. But now we're trying to find the other one of the other dreamies. I lost my board. Oh no, it's okay. You can make a new one if you want. Not an issue. But I mean, you have your board. Well, if you want, you can try to make your board again, like the way I don't know if that works, but because your board, you did send a picture on the Discord, but you might have to make a new one then. And you can just look at the villagers that are already on the list and just tick them off if you have them. And if y'all want, you can try the hard challenge, which is if we have a repeat villager, you have to uncheck it. That might be a fun version to play. Totally not my idea. That was something I learned from Elmo's stream. Elmo should be live right now, actually. We love Elmo. Our friend Elmo. Elmo for partner. Hashtag Elmo for partner. I mean, you could mark up the photo you took rather than try to redo one. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can maybe like try to like just take the screenshot that you took and get chirped 6 times for the hard challenge. Jeez Louise, I would have been so mad if we were doing hard challenge yesterday with all the repeats. We had so many repeats yesterday. So tough. Hello, is this Axel? No, what's his name? No, this is not Axel. This is Dizzy. Dizzy, hello Dizzy. Don't have a Dizzy on my cord. Shad. The back and forth you would feel if you had him on your board. Be like, uncheck, check, uncheck, check. Ooh. But yeah, like, I'm gonna say, like, if we get a repeat villager, just type the name of the villager and put uncheck, and then if it comes again, you can put recheck. And then if people understand who that was. That was Dizzy. We had Dizzy. Oh, that was ticket 76 as well. I totally didn't change the number there. Nah. Okay. I remade it. All good. All good. Whatever works for you. Yes, I want... The part that I get tired of in doing a villager hunt is the stupid conversation with Orville that I have to do every single time. I think the villager hunt in itself, if we didn't have to do this, would take so much less time. Like, it would be so much, like, faster to do. Because you wouldn't have to have this, like, conversation every single time. Instead, Orville could be like, hey, do you want to go again? Yes. Done. Conversation over. Only have the conversation again if I leave the airport and come back in. Then I understand having that, like, the whole conversation again. Fine. Like, I don't like it, but fine. I'm making pats. Okay. How are the pats coming along now, Bunny? Are they still frustrating? Or are we getting a feel for what we want and how they're working out? Are the villagers still pissing you off? Oh, we have a mouse. Not the mouse I have on my card, but a mouse. It'd be nice since you can do feedback for AC Niche. Seriously, there's so much feedback we have. Okay, G, for the years we've been playing this game, we have so much to say. It'd be so nice since you can do that between Harv and DLC. Exactly. So annoying. You can skip the conversation now with Harps and DLC once you've done it the first time, but now with this stupid thing, even though you do it like 50 times, you can't skip the stupid conversation. That was 76, so I forget to change it. That was Broccolo, for anyone that did not see. Got Broccolo. Not the mouse that I have on my ticket, but on my... I have two mice on my card, and neither of them a little better. That's good. I don't understand that, though, why they always show up, like, on your... Like, when you're building, like, they're always just there. I'm like, why? Why do you find the need to be in my like in my way. Like, why can't he walk somewhere else? Why do you, like, intentionally come all the way to where I am and then start like I watched this girl doing like a like showing us like a build that she did. Like, she was like doing a YouTube, she made a YouTube video of a build and like an inspiration build that she was doing. And there was a part where she realized that she wanted to move the tree, so she dug the tree out, moved it, and then she was going to put a path on top of that where she had just dug the tree out from, and like put something down, and then a villager literally walked and sat right in that spot, and she would just had to like wait. Broccoli is not my favorite, but they made him look a little better in New Horizon than New Leaf. Oh, he does? I don't know the New Leaf, like what they look like in New Leaf, so, but that's good. I have no connection to the mice because I feel like I've never had the mice on my island. So I feel like I don't really know if I like them or I don't like them. I don't even have even my dreamies this time around there's no mice. So I have no idea like if I would like them. I feel like I've never tried to have them on my island. But I can't right now. A villager that I really like is annoying me because that's Sherb. Because I liked Sherb and now he has officially traumatized me and I don't like him right now. I'm just glad. Oh, we got a repeat. If anybody had Dizzy on their island and you're playing hard mode, you gotta uncheck. Got Dizzy again. Dizzy uncheck. We're starting the rechecks. Oh, we're starting the repeats already? No. Not 13 tickets in. Next villager I want is either Sky or Ion. Oh, I like both of them. They're really, really nice. I think I've had either one or both of them on some of my islands. I don't know if they both were on the same island, but I'm pretty sure I've had them generally. Yeah, I think Ion definitely fits that theme for sure, 100%. Sky too, like the color. I don't know what their house looks like, but Ion's like even the color, the body, like everything just looks very space themey. Oh, my yawn. Sorry for the yawn. I hope I didn't make anybody else yawn. We started the counter. Not the counter. Not the yawn counter. Oh. Oh. Oh no. What am I doing? Ah. Okay. I almost closed on my tab. I would have been so mad. That was nothing. Nothing. Not y'all catching my yawns. I swear that wasn't a yawn. What are you talking about? It was nothing. Egbert. Ooh, Egbert. I saw Egbert on one of our. Got anchovy friends. We have anchovy. Not the bird's name being anchovy, but we got anchovy. Ay, ay, ay. He's a space chicken. That is true. Oh, that was Island 79 as well. Now I'm gonna be more conscious of my yawns. It's gonna be very hard to not yawn because I'm thinking about it. You are what you eat, I guess. But anchovy. Yeah, it's like you are what you eat. That is funny. I didn't think about it that way. I was like, that's an interesting name for a bird. But I think it would be worse. I mean, there was one. Isn't there one like the animals like called say yawn 5 times and try not to? I swear. Yawn, 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 yawn. Let's see. Might get a yawn soon. I can feel it. I'm like, don't do it. Just like, don't. Let's not increase that counter. I mean, I'm the one that built that counter. I'm literally the one that put that command. I could have totally not tried to call myself out, but I gotta make you guys have some fun too by calling me out on things I do. I love the space chicken. He makes me feel like there's nothing he can do wrong. Love the space chicken. Give me the space chicken. Roto. Yeah. Not the space chicken. Egbert is one of the normal peppy lazy villagers. I'm pretty sure because we did see Egbert last stream. Like yesterday we saw Egbert on the villager hunt. But we did not do a we weren't doing like a bingo. Yes, so that's why I don't remember for sure, but yeah, pretty sure we had Egbert. All right. We are on ticket number 80. I used to do this with my cockatiel. I'd yawn and it would yawn after me. Cutest yawn ever. Now I feel like yawning. Do you feel like yawning? Bones. Nope. We got lucky. I do like Bones though. We love Bones. Bones was also there yesterday. But today all the yawns. That was Lucky. Lucky freaks me out, but I think Lucky's like a perfect Halloween themed island person to have. Lucky and Coco, I feel like would fit a island theme. I am getting called out for my yawns. Gotcha. Y'all are too. Okay. 81. We have finished 15 tickets. We are now on the next 20. And we'll see how we fare. From my dreamy list, how many of them are actually possible? That is the why Automod doing that? Thank you for allowing that message. I don't know why it said that. Lucky creeps me out. Like, why does he have two glowing eyes? Seriously. And why does he have bandages wrapped all around his body? Like, why? Why did his face need to be wrapped in bandages like that? Like, why does he have to look like a mummy? Like a mummy dog? That was not necessary. It was not necessary. Okay. It's still a mystery so as to why yawn is contagious not only among humans but also between human and animals. So if you yawn enough at an animal, they will yawn too. Huh. Fun facts. It's interesting. Jeremiah. Also, I like his name. But I also think I link that name. I link that name to he is so cute. Yeah, he is adorable. Like he's such a I just like his name, but his name links gives me Summer I Turned Pretty. Like I always think of Jeremiah Fisher, so I'm like a frog and Jeremiah Fisher. But yeah, my brain just went straight to Summer I Turned Pretty there. Yeah, it was a good fuck. He was a good friend of mine. Oh. He was a good friend of yours. Let's go. Ticket to 82. I did not know that reference. I literally read it like a chat. I was like, oh, you're a bird friend. I've never heard that song in my life, sorry. Not me thinking that you were just talking about your bullfrog. Those... I've never heard of that before. I think that's the reference Nintendo was going for. That's probably then that since you have that song, I'm guessing yeah, that's probably what they were going for. That makes sense. If that like that song, if that is a song like that, like obviously that makes more sense as to why his name is Jeremiah out of all the names they could have given a frog. They probably came up with it because of that song. Oh, hello. Who do we got here? We got Jakey. Jakey boy. Jake Stas, you know? Alright, with enough yawns, I'm now sleepy. Gonna crash, but have fun streaming and playing bingo. And if you yawn, yawn. Oh, yes. I am now sleepy. That is so fair. Gee, it is super late for you. Please, please do go to bed. If you want, keep your bingo card, save your bingo card, and you can check the list tomorrow or another time and see if you got bingo. Yeah. Good night. Have a good night. I've never seen that villager. Jakey? I have seen him on villager hunts before.